Hey friends, Dr. Christy here. Happy Halloween! So it's the most fun holiday of the year for most kids, and it's Halloween. And what does that mean? What's the scariest part of Halloween? Not the ghosts, not the goblins, not the scary costumes, of which my youngest son, is Chucky this year. Please don't ask me how he heard of that. I don't even know. But the scariest part of Halloween, in my opinion, candy. So, what do you do to keep your kids kind of away from the garbage? And let me just share with you what I kind of do. Halloween is meant to be a fun, exciting, awesome childhood experience. I'm not in the business of taking that away from anyone. What I do is we talk to my kids about healthy foods, not healthy foods, healthy ingredients, not so healthy ingredients, and they know that Halloween candy is not for health, it's just for fun. So when they come back with their gobs and gobs and gobs of candy, I tend to let them each pick their favorites of their batch. They take anywhere between 10 and 20 pieces, and of what they've kept, they tend to be allowed to have maybe one, maybe two pieces a day until their stash runs out. And over the course of the next week or so, the novelty of it fades. So after a week or so, sometimes they even forget that it's there altogether. Mom win if that happens to you too. But then what do they do with the rest of it? Well, this is a mom's secret, okay? So come close. There's a Halloween witch, and she's gross. She's got her candy, her teeth have been rotted from all the years of eating so much Halloween candy, but she sneaks around the back doors of everyone's house on Halloween night. And if you leave your candy out on your back porch on Halloween night, not generally the front porch, the back porch, she will take all your candy away and leave you a toy instead. How fun is that? Now, here's the thing about the Halloween witch. She's not like Santa. She doesn't take requests. You can write her a note, "Dear Halloween witch, I want a new pair of shoes," or "I want a skateboard for Halloween." It's not like that. You get what you get and you don't get upset. But the Halloween witch, she will leave you something fun, sometimes Halloween related, sometimes a game. She just picks what she can usually from Target or something. It's usually like a gift that's maybe, $1 to $5, $10 or something. Pretty moderate, but the kids love it. She takes the candy away. They get to keep their favorites, and they get something special in return. So if you've got littles, this would be a really fantastic idea. And it was never my idea, but it's now known as the Switch Witch, and many people do this, so it's one of my favorite recommendations to suggest that people do if they want a way to kind of get rid of all the extra candy that's lying around in their house that's not going to serve anyone's health goals. So those are my tips. Last bit is, what do you actually give out? I'm not going to be the house that hands out apples and oranges because, of course, my house is going to get egged and TP'd. However, what I do hand out is I hand out a little bit of candy and glow sticks. Glow sticks are a huge hit even with the older kids. So I never have any issues. They're always gone. Kids absolutely love them. I just crack them as soon as it starts to get a little bit dark outside. Kids go crazy. It's such a blast. Either way, whatever you choose to do, you can absolutely stay healthy during this season. I often recommend to some of my patients who had kids today, give your kids a tube of oscillococcinum. Refer to my other video on how to pronounce it. Either way, you can take it prophylactically too. Take a quick tube under your tongue. That'll help you clear out anything that may have been brewing as far as your immune system fighting something is concerned, and kind of set the stage for preventing anything that you may come in contact with today, especially if you're in Chicago. It is cold and snowy here today. So happy Halloween, anyone. If you got any questions, as always, drop them below, and I hope you have a fantastic holiday.